Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing the game The Lion Song. Since we review songs based on the arts, this game fits squarely into that category. It's a game that's based in the early 20th century, and it follows 4 characters, and there's not much to the story that I know about other than it follows these 4 characters. It's 4 self-contained stories, and they're all kind of tied together. But how they're tied together, I'm not sure. But this one's a composer, this one's an artist, this one's a mathematician, and I don't know anything about this character. I did start this one, episode 1, just to get in and feel how this game is a little bit. It's a point and click game. But without getting into any of the stories, so I didn't know anything about it. With that said, let's get in and get started. Alright. Oh, Milk Train Station. Look at that, there's a castle over there. Do you have enough socks? You need plenty of socks. It's very cold there. Mama, you packed the suitcase yourself. It's stuffed with socks. All aboard for Vienna. You will write your mother, won't you? Every day, Papa, I promise. You're such a liar, but I love you anyway. All aboard, last call for Vienna. Mama, let the boy go. He'll get into trouble if he's late. My dear boy, take care, take care. Oh, that's cool. This must be who it was. Yes, Mama and Papa, you take care too. What is it? Is that his ticket? Like a comb? Harmonica? I don't know what that is. Take care. Wilma first left them on this very train. Now me. Vienna. That's a name that I'm not going to dare to pronounce. Okay. Let's see here. Myself, corridor, Vienna, Arthur's desk. Okay, so we must be in his office. What's taking him so long? Okay. Arthur, where are you? You asked me to come to your office. Here I am. Waiting. Maybe at last you want to talk? About us? But you're so shy, Arthur. You don't know how to begin. Oh, don't be silly, Wilma. You keep hoping it will happen, but it never will. I'm glad you're here. This must be Arthur. I just had to see you. Sorry I'm late. Okay, so point and click, you get to choose. Okay. Why did you want to see me, Professor? Please call me Arthur. Yep, okay, so we got Arthur. Well, to be quite honest, yes. Wilma? Your performance at the salon? It was quite incredible. The guests could not believe their ears. Okay. I'm so glad. Then I want to hear more from you, Wilma. You need to keep up the momentum. How is the new composition coming along? I'm progressing. Your music is so new. It entices. It challenges. I know we're about to achieve something great here. The future of music. Arthur, we must build on the success of your performances. If we stop now, we'll squander this opportunity. We have to keep moving, keep working. We have to establish your name. Well, what is it? I've started composing it, but? Oh, Arthur, I'm stuck. I'm horribly, horribly stuck. I don't know how to complete it. Wilma, don't say that. We've come so far. We? Are you doing something to the composition as well? Everything we worked for. I can't bear to let you down. How many times has he done that hand thing? I know what's wrong. It's the pressure from the Institute. Everyone clamoring for your attention, recognizing you on the street. I swear that's like 5 or 6 times already. And even more pressure from me. Brianna's the city, we can't change that. You said it yourself, it's the momentum. You need to change. That's clear. Listen, I have a cabin in the mountains. You'll be able to work there. Oh, you've done too much for me already. Nonsense. You're teaching, guiding me, your help with the scholarship. You need time alone. The quiet. Yes, quiet. I'll take care of things here. Arthur, I can't. I'm not asking. It's settled. The carriage will pick you up tomorrow. There are plenty of supplies in the cabin. Okay. Pack lightly. You're not bringing your old violin, are you? Of course I am. Playing that old violin relaxes me. You have to walk the last part of the way. It's quite a hike. I'll manage. Very well. I do think this is for the best. You'd be completely alone, no distractions. Somewhere in the Alps. This is exactly how many horror movies have started. Phew. It's like I have to click somewhere new every single time. What's going on here? I have finally arrived. That's it, Arthur's cabin. You better hope so. Oh, Arthur, I hope so much that you're right. An inspiration is waiting for me down there. Okay. You did pack lightly. Is that like one night's pair of clothes and a briefcase? Dark clouds hang over the mountains, almost as if they're waiting for something. The wind is growing stronger. It won't be long until the storm is here. Looks like it's on top of you. I'd better hurry. I might just make it before the rain. Oh, there you go. Okay, I don't know what I clicked right. My goodness. Stood there any longer. Your feet will hurt you. The Lion Song, Episode 1, Silence. Oh, listen to that. Rain on the window. I made it just before the rain. I don't know, looks like you were taking your time over there. Hopefully it will stop soon. The walk up here was exhausting. Phew. Alright, Wilma. It's time to unpack your bag. Let's unpack your bag. I'm starving. There should be a sandwich in here somewhere. Music paper. Ah, here it is. Oh, a letter. Who's it from? It says open upon arrival. My dear Wilma, I hope that you had a trouble-free journey. I'm sure you've started writing already, inspired by the beautiful surroundings. However, I have a confession to make. Perhaps he's written something about us? Look at the smile on her face. Before your departure, I started to organize a concert in Vienna. I was able to convince a few illustrious colleagues to offer their works. I had to call in many favors, but... Uh-oh, her face changed. Mr. Schoenberg, Mr. Berg, and Mr. Mahler have all agreed to participate. It'll be glorious evening. And your composition will be the centerpiece. Oh no. Yep, look at her face. The grand finale. Wilma, imagine it. I understand that this is all very abrupt, and for that I apologize. But now is your time. The musicians start rehearsal next week. The centerpiece must be ready by then. In anticipation of your return, Arthur. Oh, jeez, wow, yeah, you hear her heartbeat. A concert? 1 week? How is this less pressure? Arthur, how could you? The storm is almost here. How am I supposed to write something if I can't go outside? I'm trapped here with a storm outside and within me, silence. Oh, phone ringing. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, German? Yes? With whom do you wish to speak? Anyone. My name is Leos. This is my first telephone apparatus call. Oh, okay. It's an amazing machine, isn't it? Yes. Amazing. I wonder if... Are you close by? Where are you? Where are you calling from? I'm in southern Bohemia. And you, madame? I am Leos. I assure you, I am a long way away. I never would have dreamed of this. I was told you can speak over long distances, but to actually hear a voice? It's amazing. I can now finally talk to my niece, Nicole. Stomach's rumbling. What was that? What was what? That noise just now. I didn't hear anything. I hear this noise every day. When my guests come to me with empty bellies. Are you an innkeeper, Leos? I am. Best dumplings in all of Bohemia. Wonderful when they're fresh out of the pot, with the rich, hearty sauce. Stomach's rumbling. When you cut into one and the steam comes out, that sound is delicious. They are delicious. You have to come by one day so I can cook some for you. I wish I had some here right now. Of course you do wish that. I apologize. It sounds like you are very hungry. It was a pleasure talking to you, madame. I'm very sorry. Where are my manners? I didn't even ask your name. It's Wilma. Wilma? Wilma, it was a pleasure to speak with you. Say, do you think we can talk again sometime soon? They gave me a number, 1255. Maybe. I hope so. Thank you for your call. Goodbye, Wilma. Okay. Time for my sandwich. Sandwich? Sandwich. There it is. Munch, 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 munch. It may not be a dumpling, but it tastes delicious. I'm so tired. It was just too much for my first day. Oh, she collapsed. Outside, behind the buildings, the sun is rising. Beside Wilma, someone stirs. Oh, okay. We got the duvet, bottles, shoes, clothes. Okay, Arthur. Okay, so it's Wilma. Ah. Okay. The quiet. Herm. I don't know why I made him sound like a villager, but okay. Wilma? Hey, are you awake? I am now. Oh. It's late. How did we get here? I have to leave. Stay a little longer with me? I really have to go. I'm expected at the Institute. But it's your institute. Yes. Yes, and you are my student. We should not be together in the first place. Is that what we are? Together? Distant church bells chime the hour. 6 o'clock? I'm already late. Who are you meeting? Today I'm getting Schaumburg's contribution. I have to be there. It will be marvelous. Arthur, we should talk. Imagine the looks on their faces when your song is played. What are you doing? Look at her, she's struggling. Imagine where you could be in a year. Stop, you're hurting me. The future of music. What's going on with his arms? He's punching her. No! How? Arthur? No! Day 2. It was just a dream. Just a dream. Arthur, I was finally with you, but I have to write this composition. But how to start? Come on, Wilma, concentrate. You've done this before. Anything could be an inspiration. Okay, let's see what we have here. My violin, let's start there. Got drawers, let's start from the bottom, just drawers. Dusty, but empty. Okay, violin. Play it, let's examine closely. My violin, with all its scratches, nicks, and cracks. I got it from my father back then. And Otto always tried to steal it. I hope Otto and Mama and Papa are doing well. Play a melody. Okay? Of course. I'll just play. The music repeats itself. Motifs, melodies, and rhythms, which Wilma has played many times before. Never really surprising. Almost boring. The tones seem to linger long after. A reminder of all the other times she's played it. Never written harmonies. Where the time is now. Wilma writes the harmony down. Ooh, what's all that? What was that? I can't hear melodies in this din. There are several noises. I can't. A mighty booming, a blood-curdling squealing, a relentless creaking. I can only create melodies if I have silence. Perhaps I can silence the noises. Block them out? I have to try. Hut's supporting beam. The wind rattles the cabin. The beam creaks. The fibers in the wood bend and snap. The noise blurs. It fades away. Paraffin lamp. The lamp. The wind shaking the cabin makes it sway. The squeaking noise gets under her skin. It's back again. It's always audible, even when it isn't. I can block it out. I know I can. The noise slowly fades, blurs, dissolves, and is gone. For a split second, the melody can be heard, but it vanishes instantly. Damn it! Loud kept a dim light, the flame dances quietly to and from. It flares up briefly before subsiding. Okay? Go outside. In the valley, the storm rages. With all this howling wind and pounding rain, how can I concentrate? Perhaps I could block out the noise of the storm. Oh, okay. Oh, she's outside. The storm booms overhead. The rain and the wind are so loud. I'm glad that I don't have to be out there. Okay, so sky and storm. Each drop of water falls from so far above. Forming quietly, the droplet whooshes downward, falling at last to earth. Thundering on leaves, grass, stones, from there to my ears. The sound blurs and fades away. And suddenly, it's quieter. Okay, mountains. Far from everything familiar, separated by stone as old as the world itself. She is alone. A powerful harmonies separating the melodies. Pulse. You can't tell from here where the telephone lines go. Thick forest. It's a wonder I didn't get lost. I don't know. The rain. Clouds still roil in the sky. It doesn't look as if the storm will be over anytime soon. Flowers. Strange. Why does Arthur have flowers here? Is there anything else? Okay, let's go back inside. Finally, I can start writing. Okay, telephone rings. Answer the call. Hello? Wilma! It's me, Leos. You remember me, yes? Yes, of course. Why are you calling? To be honest, I wanted to hear your voice again. Last time we talked about me, my niece, and my dumplings. But I never asked about you. That was rude of me. You wanted to hear my voice? Why? Yes, it feels good to hear your voice. It reminds me of someone. Your niece? Nicole? Yes. Some years ago, my sister and her husband asked me to look after her. They travel much of the year, but they do not believe she is strong enough to join them. Well, I tried to look after her, but where is she now? What happened? I just couldn't manage. I mean, I love her. We were very close. But running the inn and taking care of her, I couldn't do both at the same time. So I sent her back to her parents in Vienna. I think things are better this way. Is it better for her? I'm not sure. I like to think so, yes? Do you miss Nicole? Yes. I have no idea if I'm saying the name right, and I'm probably going to say it 15 ways, so I apologize if I'm saying it all incorrect. She is like a daughter to me. Who looks after Nicole while her parents are traveling? A governess, I think. A certain Frau Schmoll? I don't know her. Why don't you call Nicole? I want to. That's the very reason why I got this machine. And then, well, you picked up. But I'm not completely sure it's a good idea. You should do it. You think so? If you don't, you might regret it. Every hour, minute, second that passes, keeping your feelings from someone you love is something you may regret later. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I can make it up to her somehow. But enough about me. What about you? Yeah, I was going to say this call was a lot about you so far. Do you have family? What is your profession? My profession? I write music. Like a composer? Yes, I study composition. Any songs I would know? Not really, no. I just started to make a name in Vienna. What are you doing in the mountains? I'm trying to find my muse. She's hiding from me. She's hiding in the mountains? She'd hiding somewhere. It's probably a mistype. Perhaps outside in the storm. Muses can be elusive. For a moment she hears a melody. Wait, what was that? What? I thought I heard something. You heard something? Just now? I did. What did you hear? Something? I don't understand. Can you do that again? Do what again? Keep talking. Fine. I'm talking to you, Wilma. I'll try to keep going, but I don't know what to talk about, so... Should I perhaps tell you about my dumplings again? I told you something about me, like my profession. Yes, you are a musician. What was that? What? The melody! I can hear a melody. Well, quick, write it down. Goodbye. Right! The notes disappear. Oh no, I nearly had it. You need to give the melody some time. Okay. It is quiet, and suddenly she hears the sound of his voice again. Thank you, Leos. I can barely keep my eyes open.